So, hey, I wanted to talk about my week and how it's going and what happened. So first let's talk about WGU. Okay, so in WGU, what you need is contact your enrollment counselor first. Did that. I submitted my transcripts. They got those. I meet the program eligibility requirements, which I did, but to do that, I had to there's a number of things you can do, but what I did was I got my network. There was another thing where you had to have like, at least for the IT section, there was a computer science section too. But for the IT section, you had to have rather a transferable certificate, or you had to have a prerequisite in algebra. I forget what type of algebra it was. It was some type of algebra. I don't remember. Did that. Complete your commit to start. Now, that opened up on the 18th. And yeah, that opened up on the 18th. I mean, not at the 18th, the 15th. It opened up on the 15th. I was up and I just sat there. So I did some of it, went to sleep, and did the rest. It took like a couple of hours. Like, they tell you it's going to take like 6 to 8 hours, but really, I feel like I only took like 4. I don't know. Fulfill financial requirements. Now, I did that as soon as I applied for my FAFSA, and then it went through. It just went through a couple of days ago. Like, they approved all of it, they got all of it figured out, whatever. And now I'm just waiting for the first rate to be, dispersed or whatever. I completed my orientation and now I'm cleared to start. I met with my program mentor. I had a conversation with her like a day ago or so. So yeah, that's it with WGU. For anyone who's curious, I burnt myself. This came from an air fryer. I was making some fries and I was finna salt the fries and the air fryer dropped. I didn't want it to drop on the floor, so I caught it, but it hit my arm. And yeah, I'm kind of hoping this will peel off and it won't leave too bad a scar. And now I just got like this circular thing right here. Okay, so get it. So what I wanted to talk about is I took some videos and stuff. So one of the videos was of a bird. This sitting in a tree. It was cool. I took the video, and I've been walking around where I live at, and there's been a lot of birds out, which is kind of surprising because it's still winter. We had a lot of birds. There's this one park I go to because it got swings and it's kind of banded, and there was a bunch of birds out. I feel like I was in a horror movie. It was cool, but yeah, it was kind of weird. I'm gonna take a sip of water. What else been going on? I dog sit for like a couple of days. It was someone I know's dog. It was a cute little dog, but right now I'm in an apartment and it's like too small to keep a dog. So yeah, it was a cute little dog. I'm gonna put a picture of our shadow up so you can see that, because I didn't really take a picture of the dog because I didn't really want to identify the dog or whatever. But yeah. And another thing that I have done, I've been job searching. I took the network September, failed. It was the end of September. I quit my job because it was a horrible job. I was a lab assistant, and I was doing a lot of people's work, and I hated it. Then I quit my job, went for the network, procrastinated studying because I was feeling discouraged. Procrastinated studying for 2 months. End of November, took the network passed, and that was a horrible thing to do because now I was job searching in December. Terrible time to job search. And now I'm kind of job searching in January. So yeah, I had a couple of interviews. I had one for a hotel thing, another one for a dietitian area aide for a hospital, I just did one today, which was for AT&T. Yeah, I'm hoping I get that one because it's more close to what I'm trying to get into. And yeah, there's a couple of other places that they have asked me to go interview for them, but I was like, they seemed a little scammy, and they wasn't paying that much either. They was paying like $10 or something. They wasn't paying enough, is what I'm saying. So there was one that was like, there was like 2 to 3 that was scamming me, and I was like, yeah, this is a scam. I'm not trusting that. I really don't trust jobs. Like, I want to get a remote job, but a job that's like fully remote, every time you talk to them is remote. You really don't go to their office. And when you look up their office, it's like, what is this? I don't trust it. I really don't. Like, the one for AT&T is a hybrid one, and I trust it a little bit better because it's right down the street from me, and I could just go do it instead of I do it at my house. I trust that way more. But yeah. Anyway, all these jobs. Well, the first one was in earlier in the month, so definitely didn't get that. The last 2, I just took one today, and the other one I just I did it 2 days ago. So I'm waiting for a call back for either one of them. There's one job that is also in the hospital, but is closer to what I want to do. So it's, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm hoping they'll call me back. There's another job that says I'm under review because you can look at your application. I'm hoping they'll call me. I'm kind of just hoping anyone will call me at this point. Like, I'm just ready to do the interviews, get stuff going. But the one that's not really what I want to do, but I have done something similar to it, is under review. Hoping they'll call me. And the one that I really would do, I just submitted it a few days ago, like this Saturday. So I'm hoping they'll call me this week, you know, like today or tomorrow or something like that. Like, got an interview, and I'll just go do it. But yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to get a job. I have did my college thing. I got everything prepared for college, and I'm just trying to get a job right now. Yeah, I'm hoping this year goes pretty good. You know, like, I don't know. I just want this year to go pretty good. I'm really trying to move. Like, I really want to go out of my home state, and I really want to kind of move to California. I always liked that idea. California, I follow their politics. They got a high-speed rail that I follow a lot. Like, I follow them on Instagram and stuff. So yeah, I kind of want to go to California. I just want to achieve my dreams or whatever. So yeah, just give you a little update. The stickers I previously showed, I have been using them. They're awesome. If you're a journal person, I recommend getting some stickers. Even if you're not a journal person, like, I got some stickers on here. You just like put stickers on your laptop or whatever, or just anything. I got a toaster. It's a shitty toaster. But I put a bunch of stickers in that toaster, and I kind of don't want it, even though it's a bad toaster, because like it only heats on one side. You have to hold it down the whole time. I want to keep that toaster. I really do. So yeah. But yeah. Hopefully this year you achieve your dreams or whatever. Oh, also on Instagram, there's this thing called the progress bar, and I seen it, and it was like, you're 4% done with the year. And I was like, oh, you got 96% more to go. Hopefully when it gets to 50%, half of my dreams will be achieved. And hopefully when it gets to 100, you know, everything goes right. That's what I'm hoping for this year. Everything goes right. I keep going, and I don't give up. Because that's kind of one of my problems. Sometimes I give up prematurely. That's why it took me so long to get the network. Because I could have got it a while ago. It's just like, I'll get the studying. Then I lose hope. Then I procrastinate and I just stop. And that's kind of how it went when I went to college the first time. Cause I went to college in like 2020. I graduated in like 2019. I went to college in like 2020. I was going through a lot and kind of, I don't know, I was going through a lot. Then COVID happened and it just made me face what I was going through. It's kind of, some of it was kind of my family. So yeah, it wasn't a pleasant time for me, so I dropped out. And I regret that. I really do. Because if I didn't drop out right now, I would be like, I would have graduated in May. Or sometime. I would have been graduated by now, or close to it. I would have been close to graduating. But now I'm starting over, you know? Which I guess, you know, is better, even though I regret dropping out, I feel like it's better to start over and try as hard as I can than to be like, no, you already failed once, it's time to give up. No. I'm gonna start over, and I figure with WGU it might take like 2.5 years, hopefully. I'm gonna go do this, and then the 2.5 years gonna pass anyway. I might as well pass with a degree, right? Hopefully I get the job in the field I want this year, and then not this year, next year. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try, and I'm gonna stop procrastinating, and I'm gonna try to stop just giving up, because I did that a lot. I really do. Anyway, you made it to the end of this. Like and subscribe. I didn't say that in the last video, but like and subscribe to other videos too. Right now I have, well, nobody's watching, but you know.